Alrighty guys, so welcome back to part 3. So she's pretty much well done. I've grinded down quite a bit. I'm surprised that this wheel even survived through it. But I got it to fit on. It actually since it was kind of hot, well, from it grinding too, it kind of broke some of the metal, or some of the plastic. But no one really gives a flying effing shit, right? So I'm just trying to line. I got it already kind of marked, but it just seemed kind of weird to me. Like that would be better. I guess it doesn't matter either way. It's gonna get cut down a little bit more, but I might just cut it to here for now, and if I don't like it, I can just grind the shit out of it, cut some more off. It seems like it's a little more. Okay guys, welcome back to I guess I'll put the first part on. My camera kind of died there for a little bit, but I put it back on the charger for a while. Not sure how much juice it'll have, but it's been going for a couple hours. So my workbench is a freaking disaster once again. I think we're pretty much well done, but I have to get a smaller bolt. This is what it's going to look like. I don't know if I want to cut it in half, or if I just want to, if I could cut this off. I don't know. You can see what it's doing, of course, to the no matter how much you grind that son of a bitch down, it's still going to dig in. So once it digs past all that, it'll be fine, I guess. I don't think it's going to. And the bolt's too short, so then the bolt digs into this down here. Or the bolt's too long. So I got to get a shorter bolt. And if that don't work, then I guess I'm welding her on, but come on. There. Look, actually, come on. Wasn't it a Ranger? This bolt here was for the plow on the snowplow for Big Red. I actually had another one in there, but it fell into that frickin' hole there in the crack, so I can't salvage it now. So I went and got another one. I gotta get it a little bit short. I gotta get it a hell of a lot shorter. Put a locking nut on it so it works. But this is what I've done to it. I already drilled it out and everything. Grinded the tip down there a little bit. Must have really got the metal hot because she changed the color on her now. So you can see how deep the rust went in there. Not sure if that'll last too much longer or not, but I might just grind the rest of this. I don't know for sure. Grind some more of this down, cut the tip off, and just leave it that long. I don't know yet. I want to bolt it on and see how I like it. So, but of course it's destroying the plastic stuff. But whatever. But I mean, that's kind of what it kind of does. It just slips in there now. Put the bolt on. See, I don't want to leave it that long because look how long it is. So I might should cut about maybe about an inch off of that. I want to get it bolted down and then play with it for a little bit and see how I like it. It's just not grinded evenly. I don't know why the hell it's like that, but at least this way it won't quite dig in as son of a. Yeah, it's not letting the tiller shut down all the way. Well, it is now. Just gotta destroy the plastic there a little bit. There, that's a lot better, I guess. Once you bolt it down, it should be a lot stiffer. And I was thinking about putting a washer on Got a few different ones there, but I guess I don't need to. I just need to get a bolt about probably to about almost here. Oh, you son of a bitch. Probably till about here. Right about, let's see here. I'll focus, you piece of shit. Right about to where my thumb is. Probably not even that. See, it almost fits on there, but if there would, I mean, it's just too damn long, for one thing. In other words, it works, but it needs to be a little bit shorter. So, I could cut this one down, but it's still not good enough. So I guess I'll just take this bolt into the hardware and get a shorter one. We'll probably get a couple. I'm going to probably get locking nuts instead of regular nuts, just so I know it won't go anywhere. I really should be getting some paint and painting this. I think I might just throw some WD-40 on it, and that'll work. I probably should do that now before it actually gets rusty again. I want to keep it shiny for a little bit till we get it in there good enough, just so it doesn't rust on me. It probably still will. I don't know if WD-40 stops rust 100% or just slows it down. And I'm not even, I think I might bring this back in. I was going to think about using it today, but I'm getting wore out. So I think I'll just bring it back in. That's what's left of my grinding wheel. Someone needs to let me know if I could still get a little more use out of that, or do you think I should retire it? It's not super thick anymore, but I do have a spare. I mean, I got about, I think, almost 10. So, well, let me know if you guys think I should retire that one. I think if it's that thin now, I think it could almost be used as a cutoff wheel. Kind of like what's on that tool, but for this tool. I don't know. If you guys say it's okay, I'll probably use it a little bit more yet, but I kind of getting a little nervous about it. I don't know if she's going to survive or if it's going to, I don't want it to freaking explode. So let me throw a little bit of WD-40 on that. I don't know if it's going to do any good or not, but then we're pretty much well done. All I got to do is grind the rest of it down, just to make it look nice and shiny, and then maybe I'll try to buy some paint for it and paint it up. Probably just paint it black. I don't need to go super crazy on it, because I don't really care. I just don't want it to rust on me, right? So there. If it doesn't stop at 100%, it'll at least slow it down, so I don't have to deal with it rusting on me. It says that it'll protect it from rust, so I don't know. Man, it took a lot of grinding. I've been out here since I think since 11:30 or so, or whenever I started the video. So I've been on here for a while. It's about 2:30 now, so I guess I don't need my washers. Like I told you guys earlier, I found a website that'll sell some axles, so I'll probably buy some later on, and then, you know, buy them and weld them together. I'm not going to buy axles right now. They're just too much money. So I think I'll take that air tool oil back into. Well, yeah, I'm going to, because damn it. Just because I said so. I don't know if you guys will sit there or not. So I gotta take this bolt in and get it shortened, or get a shorter one. And like I said, I'll probably get a locking nut with it too. My workbench is just a freaking disaster. It's like there's like no room to anything now. So all my crap. So I'm gonna put these up there. Oh, stop. There. I was going to put pins in, but I figured pins would be kind of stupid to do. I guess I'm probably just better off bolting it on. You know, I think I'm going to take these back in too. There's no point of leaving these out here, you know, to, oh, it feels weird on my neck, but whatever. There's my gloves. I've been looking for my fucking gloves. I feel like I'm wearing a damn cast. That'll probably be the next thing to break my fucking neck, wouldn't doubt it. So, clean up my workbench here just a little bit. I'm going in pretty soon here. I'm not going to do any more today. Can't do any more now until I get it bolted on and get it to, you know, just see how I like it, if I want it shortened or not. So, but I did notice I was using the big bit there, the size of bit that I needed, which is a 1/4 size, whatever, you know, whatever it is there. No, actually, no, I was using a 15/64 size bit, but all it would do when I got about halfway, and then it just started squeaking like it's not cutting. So I backed her down to, I think to a 7/64, I believe, and that went right through because it actually started grabbing and biting. And then I went back up to a 15/64 size bit, and when I was done with that, I tried to slip the bolt through, but the bolt wouldn't go through. So I just figured it's probably the outer end of the hole, so I round them out a little bit. Still nothing. So then I jumped it up to a 1/4 size bit there, a little bigger than the 15/64, and it hollowed that hole right out, right in the middle. It was right in the middle of that. That's why I couldn't get at it. I probably could almost slip a pin in now, but the pins are too damn long. Yeah. So I'm better off with a bolt anyway. Take my pin back. Of course, the pins are too damn long anyway, but it's worth a shot. So I had to, of course, mark it, and I had to get the old pen thing, or the markers opened up. So I can't hang these on the wall anymore. No problem. Shove them in there for now. And that's for the grinder. I don't want to forget that or lose it. I'm good at losing shit, so put it over there. So the drill's still here. I don't even feel like cleaning up nothing today, boys. Been out here for like many hours and I'm already exhausted. But I mean, I got done what I wanted to get done. I think that's good enough for today. When I get the other shit, it'll be better. So take that back. Take that back. Take my key back. Those pins will stay. This thing's junk. Junk. Throw that in the scrap pile. So yeah. In other words, I think that's pretty much all it done for today. I guess I can take these off now. I got space here now. I think that's really all I'm going to do for today. I do have to get this tiller up and running probably within the next week, maybe. So I mean, I got plenty of time, but I'm just waiting for payday to come around so that I can get a shorter bolt. And then we should at least have the throttle thing figured out. I wish that they would have made that thing longer too, a little bit. So, because I was actually thinking about taking, almost thinking about taking the pull start off, the rope there, you know, the housing and everything of it there. And I was like, no, I don't want to do that. So yeah. In other words, I'm pretty much well done then for today. I gotta keep the door down. The wind's just too cold. It's just so freaking annoying. All this fucking cold bullshit I gotta deal with. I'm thinking about actually just putting all my plans on hold because I just don't want to deal with the cold. So try to get something done today, but I've been on here for so long, I'm cold. I think I'm probably going to get a cold tonight and tomorrow. So that's fucking believable. But yeah, I'll let that sit there in some WD-40 and maybe it'll stop it from rusting, I don't know. But so yeah, that's pretty much all I guess I did then. Grinded the shit out of her. Come on. And then drilled her out. I had to use 2 different size bits to get that job done. The grinding seems to be a little bit off, but whatever. I might touch it up once I know I'll like it or not. I don't really want to make it too much shorter on the top because I could grind more of this down actually than that. So I could grind more of this side down. But it already did its damage now, so but at least it won't do any further damage. But I mean, it already did its damage now. It can't get any worse than that now. So, but yeah, should work. Hopefully it won't bend everything to shit because I'm not taking the throttle off to you know, get replacements. I'm already having to buy $50 worth of axles. So, but I think that'll work if I just buy 2 for each, you know, 4, and then weld them 2 together. That should work. I'm going to have to stab these axles back on because I need the tiller. So I don't need it right now, but I'm going to in probably, you know, probably about a week and a half or so or something. So, and she needs an oil change. Well, I'm just going to let her run with that crappy oil. And if she blows up, she blows up. But I can tell you again, I won't be buying another one of these. So, but you know, that's the way she goes, I guess. So, but I'm not going to really bother cleaning up anything. I don't feel like it. So, just let it go, I guess. And I can sit here, freeze his ass off. You know, it's fucking cold. Stupid cold, shouldn't even be here anymore. It's stupid. So, but I'll have to clean the bench off here pretty soon because I got to get the trimmer up in here. The grass is already starting to turn green a little bit, so I probably could wait another week maybe. Some of you guys wanted to see a maintenance video on the tractor, so I got to pull him back here and find my grease gun and start greasing everything up and stuff, you know, checking crap. So that'll be a later on video. I got this to edit now, and it's gonna be really easy because I can just straight upload it and then use YouTube editing and then blah blah blah. I don't have to put millions of parts together and to make one clip, so which is better, but you know, whatever. So I guess you guys can let me know what you think of this redneck deal. I mean, clearly it was made to have one. They wouldn't have done that kind of design to the throttle, so. It should just have, I think it's really just meant to have maybe like a cable hooked to it, but I'm going to put on a rod to it, you know, extend it out. So, well, for one thing, I think it's a little tight to be having a cable throttle because that son of a bitch is tight. I think if we took the side cover off, you probably could loosen it that way, but it's fine. That's why I wanted to put the extension on, was just to, you know, make it a little easier to whip that ass, you know, whip that throttle out, you know. It's hard to get. Really, I probably should look into that and see why it's so freaking bloody tight. Probably could turn that bolt. If it's like bolted on, you probably could just turn it a little bit and loosen it up a bit. So, well, that's all I'm doing for today. I'm going to start cleaning up here a little bit and leave that damn thing in the vise and let my circuit breaker at the house cool down because, you know, running the grinder takes a lot of power. So I'll let that cool down. And then I guess that's it for today. I gotta get part 2 of the cold start vids up, and that should be good enough then for today. I don't know if you guys. Well, I'll probably put it in the description or something too if you guys want to see it, like part 3 today too. I don't know if you guys want to or not. So, because it's kind of a short video, so yeah, I might do that. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, guys, yeah, I think as soon as I'm done with the tiller too, I'm going to probably start working on the plow a little bit, maybe. Figure out what's wrong with that, and then should be golden. But in June, I think it was June, I'll buy the axles and try to buy some weld wire if I can too, and we'll just weld this shit together. I don't have a mask, so I don't know. I might either have to wait or I'm just gonna have to cover my eyes with my hands, you know, and just weld. So I'd rather have a helmet, but I'm not gonna pay $1 million for a helmet either. It's just, you know, not worth it. So yeah, anyways guys, I think I'm gonna take off for today. So I guess have a good day and stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching, tubes. See you guys later.